Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. It is the last week of school holidays, my side. So my kids go back to school on Tuesday, which means child-free time again, which is very exciting. Oh, let me turn the sound off of this. Sound is off. Okay, strange. Anyway, I hope that doesn't beep again. Let's see who's here. Chanel, Namaswazi, Amanda, Kayla. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are having a fantastic week. Angelique, how's it? Okay, so I've got a few giveaways this week. The first one, oh, there it is. Win a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 hamper. So, oh, I don't have that. Where is that? Let me find that. Oh, here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is screening today in cinemas. So I'm just going to pop in the comments a link to the post on my website. You can also enter a giveaway on the website. There are 3 hampers to win on the website. Now I'm getting confused and I'm putting the wrong stuff on my screen. Okay, perfect. Cool. So join in the comments, in the discussions, and I will pick a winner for that just now. And then I've got, so when was it? It was in the middle of February. I did a virtual cooking experience with Best Med Medical Scheme. So it was the taste of Best Med. And we made the most divine Mediterranean flatbread with paprika chicken, yogurt, and mint pesto. It was absolutely delicious. But the day after that is when I got that awful tummy bug and I was pooping for a week and not eating. And then it took me a long time to recover. And then it was school holidays. So it took me absolutely ages to get the recipe up on my website, but I have now done it. And you have to try this recipe. It is absolutely divine. So I'm popping that in the comments now. And then this week, I got this little package from Best Made. So I don't know what's in it, but it's a little sort of gift for joining in the virtual cook-off. So let's have a look. Got my scissors to make sure I'm not going to cut anything open here. Ooh. A Best Made apron for cooking. I love that. I'm such a messy cook. So there we go. Best Made. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Ooh. And a wooden spoon, a Best Made spoon. I love wooden spoons. I love my baking. And a little thank you from Best Made. Thank you. Thank you for joining the Taste of Best Made event. We appreciate your participation. Awesome. Cool. And I absolutely love that recipe. And the best part was that nobody was at home. And it's something that my kids wouldn't eat. It's something my husband wouldn't really like. But I absolutely loved it. And I got to sit at home, eat it all myself. And of course, I managed to get that in before I got that tummy bug. So I wasn't eating normally for about 2 weeks after that. So it was like my last meal before the shit hit, literally. So yeah, that was really, really fantastic. So go check that out. Let me see. Who wants to win the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 hamper? Let's see. Who we got here? Nomaswazi. One can never have enough aprons and wooden spoons. 100%. I'm going to give you the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 hamper. So inbox me with your email address so that I can organize that for you. I'm just going to write your name here. Nomaswazi Gomide. I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. You're welcome to also give me the pronunciation in your message. Awesome. Quentin, your wife would love this. Yeah. The recipe, like for me, it was absolutely delicious. And it's not the kind of thing that I would normally cook. You know, I get stuck in my routine and the normal things that I cook. So this was kind of like out of my line, but it was absolutely delicious. It's like the kind of thing that I might order at a restaurant because I don't cook it myself, but now I can cook it myself. So that is fantastic. It is an absolute pleasure. Awesome. Cool. Let's see what else we got. Cadburys. Worldwide Hive. So yeah, I took part in the Cadbury Worldwide Hive. They sent me a link to go find my virtual Easter egg, and you go through on Google Maps and they give you a clue and you got to go hunt for it, and then it tells you how close you are. It was kind of fun. And what's really awesome is that my nephew is in the UK, so I'm going to be hiding him an egg and he can go and find it. It is a virtual egg, so you don't actually get a physical egg, but it's lots of fun. And I haven't done it yet because I've asked my sister to actually buy him an egg from me. So when he finds his virtual egg, he's going to get a real egg as well. So that's from his auntie. I've got a press release on my website about the Worldwide Hive. So I'm going to pop that into my comments. And then I'm going to also, that's going through. Just going to wait for that. Boom, gone. Okay. Hide that, add. Okay, so I've got 5 Cadbury hampers to give away this week, and I'm also going to be giving away 5 next week. So here's my Cadbury bunny. Don't get excited. You are not going to get one of these. This is part of the promotional stuff that the bloggers get, and loads of people have said they want to know where to get the bunny. You'll have to find my address and come steal my bunny. And my kids don't want to let this bunny go. It is so cute. But I did discuss with the PR company that I got, after posting the stuff that I got from Cadbury's, including the bunny, I got so many messages asking where they can get this bunny from. And I've told Cadbury's, please, can't you also like just give one of my readers a bunny next time? So yeah, the PR company is hoping to kind of maybe get bunnies next time. And here are the fluffy eggs we got from Cadbury's. I'm going to put in the comments the full Easter range that I got. And I'm going to pop that in now. So you can go check that out on my Instagram page. I can only show you this. We ate everything else. Oops. I'm sorry. I've got the bunny and I've got the fluffy eggs. So that's all we got left. I'm human, and my kids were harassing me when we were at my parents'. They were begging and begging and begging to eat the Easter eggs. So yeah, I gave them the Easter eggs, and I ate some, and my mom ate some, and oops, yeah, oopsie. So let's see. I saw someone here took part in the hunt, but there's so many comments coming through. Wow. Ooh, there, Laken also took part in the Cadbury hunt. I know, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed kind of like, you know, and it tells you how many meters away you are, and you kind of get closer and closer until you find your bunny. It was really fantastic. Loads of fun. Deirdre, no female could resist Chockies. I know. So like, I think I've done quite well to still keep onto this box. But I'm going to keep this for my kids for Easter, which is what it was actually intended for. So, yeah, perfect. Cool. Okay, so the Cadbury hampers that are being given away are surprise hampers. So I can't tell you exactly what will be in the hampers that you receive. It's going to be a combination of stuff. It is a surprise. Jill. Hi, happy to be back. You've been MIA for a while. Awesome. Congrats. Thank you for joining. Chishamiso, irresistible. You don't blame me. I mean, yeah, send me a huge box of chocolates and tell me to hold onto it for over a month until Easter. Like, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Yeah. Lisa, yeah, the marshmallows. Her kids love them. They'll be finished in a day. Yeah. Jill, you also did the hunt with your family members. Yeah, I think it's really fantastic. It's such a fun thing to do for people that are far away, like overseas, etc. It's really, really fantastic. Cool. Okay, let's see now. What do I have up next? Okay, so I'm going to go from chocolate to weight loss. I do this every single week. I'm like, and now I'm working on my weight loss. So from chocolate to weight loss. So I don't know if you remember last week, like I've been losing weight steadily since last year. I've been doing all the right things except for the odd chocolate here and there. And I was losing weight. So last year, October, I was like 82 kilos. And then a couple of weeks ago, I hit 73. And then I sat on 73 kilos for like a month. And last week, I spoke in my video about how I hit this plateau. And it's really kind of demotivating. And it's happened a number of times when I tried to lose weight. I lose weight to a certain point and I keep doing the right things and it just doesn't budge. And it's like, come on, give me a break here. And then, yeah, so for about 3-4 weeks, I sat on 73 kilos and I didn't go up to 74 and I didn't go down to 72. So it was like, I think the lowest I was 73.1. And I'm like, tomorrow's the day. I'm going to go below 73, you know? And then I went to like 73.8 the next day. And I'm like, this is so unfair. During the last week, and I've shared about it on social media, I came out of that plateau. And I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before. I weighed myself and I was 70.7 kilos. So it's almost like for that whole month, I didn't move. And then in 1 week, I just went boom, like dropped really, really like low. And the beautiful thing about Wednesday was 70.7 kilos. I was on the normal BMI category for the first time in 6 years. And if I had been 70.8 kilos, I would have been still in the overweight category. So that like little bit there kind of kept me below. So now my scale has gone and died. I don't know, like it's just the weight is jumping up and down while I stand on it. So I don't know if I need a new battery or if I need a new scale or whatever, but I'm not really worried because on Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., I was a normal BMI. Yes. And I think the thing is, what I did differently this time is even though I was feeling demotivated because I wasn't losing weight anymore, I kept doing all the right things except for an Easter egg here and there. But I mostly kept with my exercise, my healthy eating, all of that. And it has now paid off. So I am super, super, super excited about that. And I know people were asking me last week and the week before, how's my weight loss going? And I'm like, not so cool. I've hit a plateau. And also in the last week, what's been really exciting is I've been able to wear clothes that I haven't worn in 4, 5, 6 years. And my kids every morning are like, wow, you got a new top. I'm like, no, this is an old top that I couldn't fit into for years. So it's really nice. Like, I don't know if anybody else does this, but like there was a few things I bought that I didn't actually even get a chance to wear. It fitted me when I bought it for like a day, and then I put on weight. And some of the stuff still even has the labels on in my cupboard, and I haven't had the heart to give it away. So I've hung onto it, and I have, got all these clothes that I couldn't fit into, and now I'm starting to fit into a lot of the stuff. So I think in the last week, I've been able to fit into about 3 or 4 pretty dresses that I haven't worn for 5, 6 years. And that for me is just, it's not about, a lot of people ask me, what's my goal weight? I don't have a goal weight. I've got a way that I want to feel within myself. And, I don't want to feel this tire around my tummy, and I don't want to feel unhealthy and tired and sluggish, etc. And I'm starting to feel really, really good now. So I'm normal BMI. I'm normal because the BMI calculator told me so, and I'm feeling good. So I'm going to continue with my healthy lifestyle, and I'm going to see where it takes me. So I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, it's really fantastic. So now I hung on for a good reason. Good on you for keeping that hope. Yeah, it really was fantastic. Deirdre, awesome. I thought I was one of the few out there that hold on to clothes for years, knowing that I would fit into it eventually. Well, I was starting to wonder if I would ever fit into this, I was starting to wonder if I'd be this little old lady, like rounded, with all these skinny dresses in my cupboard that I haven't worn in like 20 years. So, yeah, it really is fantastic. Lakin, you have so many things that doesn't fit you, and you're hoping to fit into them one day. I hope you do. It really is. It's such a good feeling. Quentin, if I get my wife this, our marriage would be in grave danger. Don't let me win this, please. No, just because you give your wife chocolate doesn't mean that you think she's overweight. That's not the way it works. Kelly, you've got a section for fat clothing and pre-baby clothing. Exactly. So I've got stuff in my one cupboard here. This is all the stuff I wear. And then the stuff in this cupboard here is all my skinny clothes. But I'm now starting to move stuff across, it feels so fantastic. Joel, it sounds like you. You're longing to fit into your nice clothing and you're refusing to buy other clothes because exactly. And I've had like hardly any clothes for years because I haven't wanted to buy any big clothing. And I've got all these skinny stuff that I can't fit into. So I wear the same baggy t-shirts and stuff I was wearing the same baggy t-shirt over and over again. And then the beautiful thing as well is that I bought a couple of dresses when I was overweight, and I couldn't wear them as dresses. I could only wear them as t-shirts. And then like about 2 months ago, I started wearing the dresses as dresses, but they were still a bit short. So I still wore like leggings and stuff. And then it moved over to like, it was a dress. And then it was like a knee-length dress. So my t-shirt became a knee-length dress. My dress that was a dress, was supposed to be a dress, was a t-shirt, and then it became a dress. So yeah, it's really, really fantastic. Amanda, you've also got a few, I hope I can wear them again, clothes. I think we all do. Yeah, it's yeah, it's really, really cool. Chanel, you also thought you were the only one that did that with your cupboards. No, I've got, there's sections. There's like, I hope I'll fit into this one day section. And then there's these are my normal everyday clothes that I do fit into. So yeah, Kayla, you've got a goal dress. By the end of this year, you want to fit into it. And it will be your biggest challenge completed. Yeah, it's fantastic. I've also had a lot of comments on social media, which a lot of people have said, wow, you're determined, you've done so well. I wish I could do that. And I just want to make it clear that I have had a lot of failures. I have been overweight for more than 6 years, about 6.5 years. And I have tried and tried and tried to lose weight, and it hasn't worked. I've failed every single time. So, I don't share my weight loss to like, wow, I'm so amazing, I lost all this weight. I'm doing it because it's a big achievement for me, but also I want everyone to know that I have failed and failed and failed for 6 years. And now I've succeeded. So the point is, keep trying, keep doing it, and keep doing the right thing. And I think the biggest thing that I've done this time, and I shared it in a live video previously, and I've included in one of my blog posts, I have not previously, I think what I did was I'd make a list of all the things I should be doing, and I'm like, okay, so in the new month I'm going to do this every day, and it's been too much stuff. I have stuck with it. I've lost a bit of weight. I've then hit a weight loss plateau, or I've gotten sick or tired or something, the schools are busy or school holidays or something comes up, and I haven't been able to stick with it for whatever reason. And then I get demotivated and then I put the weight back on. So it's been like a up down thing. And what I've done differently this time is I didn't say, okay, on this date, I'm going to implement all of this stuff. I have now implemented almost all of the stuff I used to have on my list. But what I did this time is I started with something small, something very small, and usually not something I take away, something I add. So I don't change. Yeah, I think the first thing I started with was adding salad to every meal. So I didn't reduced my portion sizes. I didn't change anything I was eating. For the first month, all I did was add salad with every meal that I ate. And when I started doing this, I eat my salad first and then I eat the other food. So often I would become full and not finish my plate of food, but I've got the salad in. And then I would keep with that until it became a good habit that is something I do every day. And then once that was achieved, I would add something else. So it wasn't I didn't even say to myself, for 1 month, I'm going to add salad to every meal and then add something else. I added it and I kept at it until it became a way of life and a lifestyle, and then I would think, okay, what other thing am I going to change? One little small thing, not huge things lots of huge things at once, one small thing, and then I at one stage I reduced my portion sizes. I started eating less starch. I started drinking more water. I started exercising regularly, but not I'm going to run 5 kilometers every day for the rest of my life and then kill myself. I said, I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to move every day. I don't have to go a certain distance or a certain speed or a certain type of exercise. I'm going to do something every day where I move a bit. It can be 5 minutes. It can be an hour. It doesn't matter, but I must just move. So these are things that I've incorporated slowly but surely, and I have seen very slow weight loss, but constant weight loss until that stupid plateau, which really irritated me. Fatima. Oh, no, hold on. Wait, where? Okay, yes, chocolate. So one of the things I stopped doing was I stopped snacking and eating chocolate every day. It makes a big difference. And then you also said here that you're omitting soft drinks, replacing it with water. Big difference. That is something I did as well. So I do have my cheat day because I like eating. I love food. I love chocolate. I love Coke. I love chippies. Oh, I love chippies. And I mean, I can take down a big bag of chips. I could take down 2 big bags of chips, just like boom. And I was quite often. So one of the things I did was start cutting out snacks and then only having my chips and my chocolate and my Coke on a Friday evening. And it's Fridays. I can have chocolate and all the nice things. So, yeah, I mean, it was, all these little things really, really add up. So small things, small changes at a time, and only add something else once I've nailed that one thing. So it's made a huge difference. It's really, I feel fantastic. Laken, amazing, giving me hope because I literally gave up. Yeah, it's very demotivating, especially when I was, getting into a good routine and then losing it and putting the weight back on. This has been the best way that I've done it. And I haven't kind of followed all the typical weight loss tips. I have done things my way, things that feel good for me. And I think that makes a big difference because I don't like suffering. I don't like feeling like I'm missing out, like I can't have chocolate. I mean, who doesn't want to have chocolate? So yes, I do eat chocolate on a Friday, and not 10 bars, 1 bar of chocolate. And the thing is, now I really enjoy that one chocolate. It's my really special treat. When I eat it every day, I crave it a lot more, and it's not as special. So I'm actually really enjoying eating that 1 bar of chocolate much more than I was enjoying eating chocolate every single day. So yeah, Lake and Coke. Definitely Coke's a problem. Lisa, hold on, Lisa, you drink warm water with lemon juice just after you wake up. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so that's my weight loss stuff, and I'm hoping to continue. Oh, there's my banner. I didn't put my banner up. There's my banner. Cool. Okay, that's an old banner. I'll just leave it there. I'm going to pop that up. So last week I shared that I had reached a lifetime earning of $2,000 on YCents. And when I put the screenshot up on social media, I had a number of people asking me, why is my lifetime earning balance different from the amount I can withdraw balance? And that's very simple. I've withdrawn most of it already. So the difference is that there's the $2,000, and if I've got $50 available, it means I've withdrawn $1,950 over the entire time I've been with Ysense. So that's to answer your question. I did answer that on the social media posts, but for anybody wondering about that, that's what it is. So I've done a review on Ysense. I'll just quickly pop that in the comments. I've spoken a lot about Ysense. And then I've also shared another tip, another post on my website, sharing tips on how to earn more. And the reason for this post is because I wrote the review many years ago, but I have started really putting a lot more effort into Ysense, and I've learned a lot more. So these are tips I've learned that help you increase your earnings with Ysense. And if you want to join, you can click over here. Jordan, just say you made $100 for the month. You go to withdraw through PayPal. How much of that $100 would PayPal take as a charge for withdrawing? I don't know. I know that I get paid a lot of $20 payments through other stuff that I do, and I usually get $18.88. So they take about $1, just over $1. But I think when it's $100, I get pretty much most of it. They don't take that much. And then also when it goes from Ysense to PayPal, PayPal takes a transaction fee. And then when you withdraw from PayPal to your bank account to FNB, there's also transaction costs that come in over there, but it really is minimal. Janelle, you've registered and only completed one survey. You keep getting invited to do them, but it's stopped and you can't complete. I've also done polls and referrals. Okay, so there's the daily poll. So you can do a poll every single day where you earn just like 1 cent. You can also refer people. The surveys, not being able to complete the surveys, that is addressed in my post on tips on how to earn more. So when you've registered and you've only completed one survey, it's really, really hard to get to qualify for surveys. It's really, really hard in the beginning. And the thing is, when you join, you don't have much of a trust factor. But once you can, how do I put it? If you like a dog with a bone and you keep at it, even though it's really, really frustrating, you're going to reach a point where it kind of turns a bit and you start qualifying more easy for surveys. So yeah, that is one downside, and I have addressed that in my post. Another thing you can do is you can play games. Only do that through the app, and only do it through the playtime rewards section, not through the actual offer section. So yeah. Awesome. Oh, Kayla, Ysense is finally opening up. I've been doing quite a few surveys daily. Yay, that's fantastic. Yeah, you see, there's that kind of tipping point. So it's really frustrating in the beginning, and it's a pain in the butt. I can't lie and say it's so easy to do surveys. You'll earn so much money. And I've been with them since 2015. So, it's quite easy for me with my long-standing account to qualify for surveys. In comparison to somebody that signs up today, it's going to be a very different story. But I stuck with it and I kept at it. So, that does make a really, really big difference. Lisa, you got a survey 2 days ago and you got 63 cents. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Let me see if there's any other questions. Veronique, you're looking for a trusted website. You'll try Ysense. Fantastic, but please read my posts first because, like I say, I've been with them 2015, and it's not for everybody, and there are some downsides to it, and there are some things that I recommend you stay away from, and there's certain things that I recommend you do try. And I've got loads and loads of tips. And if you struggle, just inbox me on Facebook and let me know what you're struggling with, and I will try and help you. So, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've tried everything on their website. Some of it doesn't work. Some of it doesn't work so great. And some of it works really, really well. So just read those tips. Kayla, you're finally getting the lovely long surveys and you're really enjoying it. Yeah, it's fantastic. Lisa, the games are quite helpful. And to think last month you were about to give up. Well, I think that's it. You just got to keep at it and eventually it does change. And then something really, really cool is, remember a couple of weeks back, I got my new phone. So when you play games on Ysense, each game you earn a certain amount for a certain amount of time played, and there's a cap that you can earn for each game. So there weren't that many games available to me because my kids had played a lot of the games. I'd earned quite a lot. But when I put my new phone, when I uploaded the app to my new phone and I took it off my old phone, all the games I've already earned from, I'm able to earn from again. So I'm like, yay! That increased my earnings as well, which was really, really cool. Jordan, what made you give Ysense that second chance after your 2-year break? Okay, so I joined Ysense in 2015 and I struggled with it. I couldn't get a survey. There were lots of surveys available. I got kicked out of everything and it really irritated me. And I actually wrote a review that it was a complete time waster. And I published that review and I got on with my life. And some people contacted me that were Ysense members, and they said to me, you're not giving it a proper chance. You need to stick with it. You need to keep at the surveys, even though you get booted out in the beginning. And this went on for 2 years. I had quite a lot of people contact me, and I'm like, I really just don't have the time. I don't have the patience. It's really irritating. But there came a point where there was so much feedback. And this is from people that I'm not going to, that they don't benefit in any way from me going back and trying. I was referred by somebody. So I really was someone's referral. So the fact that there's so many people said that I should give it another go, they're not actually going to benefit in any way personally if I go back. And I thought, okay, I'm going to give it another go. And I went back and I gave it, I put a lot more effort in. And then I turned that tipping point where I started qualifying for surveys and I realized, okay, they're right. In the beginning, it is a time waster. It is irritating. But if you stick with it, you reach that point where it does become, worthwhile. And then I changed my review and I wrote, I wrote a review saying, it is worthwhile. You can earn. But I still didn't kind of think, I would log in maybe once every 2 weeks, do a survey, maybe not do a survey. I always earned every month. As some months I would earn $10 in a month, but I wouldn't log in every single day and really give it a huge amount of effort. So that's what made me go back after that 2-year break. So 2017 to last year, October, November, I was earning maybe $10, $15 a month from Ysense. So it's nice, every couple of months I'd cash out like $50 or something. But then I thought last year, a lot of people asked me, what is the true earning potential? Which I never actually knew what it was because I've never been consistent at it all the time. So last year, I think it was October or November, I thought, now I'm going to put in a huge amount of effort. And I earned like $160 or something for the whole month. And I'm like, okay, that is a substantial income stream. I have lots of little income streams that come in. So $160 is more than 2,000 Rand. That is a really nice income stream. And since then, I've kept at it. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Jill, you've seen 7 surveys at a time. And I was like, which one do I do? I always go for a combination of, and you got to be quick to get into the surveys. So, you sometimes have to be a bit sharp when you decide which one you're going for. Because if you do one survey, you might come back and the rest of the surveys are gone. So I always go for a combination of the highest earning time and the shortest time to complete the survey. So like if there's a survey for $2 that'll take me 20 minutes, as opposed to a survey that'll pay me 50 cents for 30 minutes. Clearly I'm going to go for the higher paying surveys. So yeah. And Elise, you give it to your kids to play the games? Yes, definitely. Jordan, do you get more money on polls, surveys, or through the games? The daily poll is 1 cent a day, and you can do it every single day, and it takes like literally 1 second to do. So no, that doesn't earn me much, but it is something I do every single day. I would say that it depends. The surveys, the amount you get paid per survey, it really varies. And some days there's no survey available. Some days there's loads of surveys. So you can earn nicely. With the games, it depends. Some of them only pay 1 cent. And then the longer you play, the longer you play, the more you have to play to earn that 1 cent or 5 cents or whatever it is. So it really does vary. If there's a new game that comes out that pays like 10 cents per second or one, minute or whatever, then, in that particular day, I can earn more in that day from the games. But then the second day, when you've got to play the games, you've got to play longer to earn that. So it really does vary. Shishamiso, you can also use your affiliate link. As soon as someone signs up, you'll earn commission. Yes and no. So yes, I do affiliate marketing and I promote my links. But you don't earn as soon as someone signs up. You earn as soon as someone signs up and is active. So you will only earn commission from people that actually use the app and complete tasks, offers, games, etc. If somebody signs up under you and they do nothing, you get nothing. So, it's if you're going to tell people it's so easy to make money with YSense, it's so fantastic, you're going to earn like $100 a day, and then that person signs up and they can't qualify for a survey that pays 5 cents, they're going to leave, they're not going to come back. So when you share your affiliate link, tell people what it's really like and what the real earning potential is. Tell them what the pitfalls are, and you've got more chance of earning that way if people have got realistic expectations. So so if someone signs up under you, you get 30 cents per sign up. When you first start getting referrals, you will earn 20% commission of whatever they earn. When you get 100 referrals, you will start earning, and it's active referrals. So an active referral is someone that was active in the last 30 days. So once you've got 100 active referrals, you'll earn 25%. And once you've got 200 active referrals, you'll earn 30%. And when your referral earns their first $5, you earn a $2 bonus. So that's how it works. Veronique, many of these online surveys discourage you when you don't qualify. It will happen in the beginning with YSense. But if you keep at it and think more long-term rather than right now, then it'll be a lot easier. Jordan, is there a limit per survey? For example, first 100 participants? Yes, I think there is. So these surveys are real companies that are looking for information for their product. So number one, they might be looking for a specific demographic of persons. So they might only want women that are between this age and this age, or maybe they only want men, or maybe they only want women that have got babies or women that are pregnant. Or they're only looking for somebody that has pets because they're a pet food company. So the first thing is there's a high chance of being disqualified just due to the fact that you don't fit what they're looking for. So that's number one. Number two, there is only a limit per survey. So if they only need 1,000 people and you click on it and 1,000 people have already done the survey, you're not going to qualify just because they've already reached that limit. So you need to be quick to get the surveys. And also you need to be honest. So don't think, oh, it looks like they're looking for someone that's breastfeeding. Like I'm not breastfeeding. And if you say, yes, I'm breastfeeding, just keep in mind that they keep track of all the answers that you give. And you need to be consistent all the time. So never, ever, ever try game the system. If they feel that you are gaming the system, you will get blocked from doing surveys. So don't do that. And the more consistent you are, the higher your trust factor becomes, the more surveys you'll be able to qualify for in the future. So just keep that in mind. Would you recommend having a daily dose of coffee for a caffeine boost when working on Ysense? Yes. I do Ysense every morning. I wait until after 9 o'clock. So they are in a different time zone. So their day clicks over. So then midnight, it used to click over at 10 a.m. Now it clicks over at 9 a.m. So they're obviously somewhere else in the world, and they're obviously somewhere that does daylight saving. So 9 o'clock, I have my coffee, I come and I do my daily poll, and I try to do all the new surveys. So that's like my daily routine. So I come and, hit that with my coffee. Definitely. Cool. Awesome. Let me see what else I've got for today. Oh, that's it. I've got giveaways on my website. I've already shared the one for Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'll just pop it in the comment again quickly. So I've got 3 hampers, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 hampers. That's up for grabs on my website. And I have got an Instant Pot giveaway. And I've just popped that up so you can enter that over there. Ooh, Chanel. Where is that? Chocolate is made from cocoa. Cocoa is a plant. So basically, chocolate is a salad, and I would love to win a salad hamper. Remember, I said you have to have salad with every single meal? Okay, that's not quite what I meant. So thank you, Chanel. I absolutely love that. I'm going to give you a Cadbury hamper for that. I've seen that before, but I love it. Sarah, just pop me an inbox with your email address, and I will get that hamper sent to you. Raj. Cool. I love it. And then I'm going to go with Veronique Bailey. I'm going to give you a Cadbury hamper. Congratulations. Pop me an inbox with your email address. I can arrange that for you. Let's see who else we got. Amanda, you need chocolate. You need a chocolate salad. Perfect. I'm going to give you a chocolate. So you've won a Cadbury's hamper. Please pop me an inbox on my Facebook page with your email address, and I will organize that for you. I've got 2 hampers to give away. 2 more. Let's see. Annalise, I'm going to give you a chocolate hamper. Yes, the games do stop paying after a while. So when you go into the Ysense app, go into Playtime Rewards, and then go into your apps that you've downloaded your games. And within that section, you can see there how much you have to play to earn, and the amount you'll earn, and what the total earning amount is, and how much you've earned of that. So yes, the games do stop paying after a while. But like I said, when I got my new phone, I could download all the games again and start earning again. So remember that if you get a new phone, go and hit those games. Annalise, I'm giving you a Cadbury hamper. So pop me an inbox message on my Facebook page with your email address, and I will sort that out for you. I've got 1 more hamper to give away. Who wants a hamper? Oh, I'm going to do Chishamiso. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Inbox me on Facebook, and I will organize that for you. Just inbox me your email address. Kamba. Perfect. Cool. I wish everybody a very, very happy weekend. And yeah, my kids go back to school next week, so I'm going to have a lot of downtime, a lot more rest, and be able to catch up on stuff. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.